How well do we really know our own bodies?
Let's talk about that. Good mythical morning.
Okay, don't freak out. But how do you know that your body is your body?
That question kind of implies, especially when you say don't freak out, that it kind of makes me want to freak out because I actually have not asked myself that question. That's like saying, are you in a simulation? Like, how do I know this is mine? I mean, I guess because it comes when I call it.
How do you call it?
Like a dog. Like, come here, little doggy. No, I just know, man.
Okay, well, if we were, say, tasked with identifying body parts from a lineup, how do you think we would fare?
I just call it.
It's time for I Know My Own Body Like the Back of My Hand. Wait, is that my ear or Donald Sutherland's?
All right, I'm with this. Now I gotta balance it by seeming smart.
Yeah,
because I seem pretty stupid.
You better ramp it up.
I just wasn't good
fast.
for my image. So I'm gonna give a little boopity boop 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 research. We found out some interesting things about how our sexy brains recognize sexy bodies.
Studies have shown that the following experiences collectively tell your brain that your body you're seeing is in fact yours.
It doesn't have to be sexy at all, actually.
Well, but it can be. A, being able to look down at your own sexy body from the point of your own sexy head. B, the perception of control over your own sexy body's movements. And C, the ability to see your sexy body physically experience something that you simultaneously feel yourself.
Like, did you see that and feel it?
That wasn't sexy enough. So all those things together convince you that your body is your body. But trying to identify, say, disembodied pictures of your own body parts is a whole nother story. And not to mention, what about identifying the body parts from other people you supposedly know well?
Don't do that. In each round, we're gonna be presented with a lineup of body parts. Sounds gruesome, but it's not. And then we'll try to identify which one belongs to a specific person. Points are gonna escalate each round. The loser must give the winner a hand anytime that the winner feels they deserve it in Good Mythical More.
Now show us those head, shoulders, knees, and toes.
Okay, boys. First, we're gonna test out how well you can identify body parts that belong to your closest co-workers. Every correct guess earns you 2 points this round, and we're kicking things off with Jenna's lips.
So are all 6 of these lips
Oh my God.
mythical crew members?
Yeah,
Okay, so
these
they're
are
not like-
mythical lips, but one of them is Jenna's.
Well, 2 of them.
lips.
2 of them.
2 lips.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah, one set of lips.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is not going to be easy. First of all, we've all been wearing masks for a long time.
For real. I forgot she had lips.
Yeah, it's like, what? What do you mean?
But you know what? If I go back in time to pre-mask days, what would make this easier? Is if these lips were yelling at us, like Jenna always yells at us.
Yeah, she's
Like,
boy.
shut up!
Yeah.
Get to work! Like, you know what's wrong with you?
She mostly does that to you. I don't think she's ever yelled at me. She hasn't yelled at us ever, okay?
I'm gonna tell you right now, I immediately know which one it is, but I'd like to also guess the other 5.
Okay.
Is that part of this? I feel
Now
like
it is.
I value and know the mythical crew, but let's just start with Jenna.
You really feel strongly about which one you think it is?
I would bet $25 that I'm right. And that's a lot from the link there.
Wow, 25?
Yeah.
That's crazy because I know that my lips are in here. And so I looked, trying to look for my lips, and I guessed the wrong lips, and then looked at my cheat sheet to see that I guessed the wrong lips. So the fact
your
that
lips
you're
are
that
on here too?
confident, yeah.
Okay, I want to know that as well, I guess. All right, I'm ready.
Okay. Oof.
Yeah.
I
Just my gut instinct, right off the bat, I think I knew.
Okay. You want to turn them around?
Yeah.
6. Oh, wait,
6.
see, we agreed.
Yeah. I mean, I feel relatively confident that those are Jenna's lips.
It could be 2 though.
Here's the thing about number 6. Those are Chase's lips.
And we agreed.
Jenna's lips are in fact number 5. Jenna, would you
they're-
like to come out?
Well, why you got
Jenna.
why you got your mouth a little bit open in that one? Is that how you normally just stand with your mouth a little bit open like that?
Yeah, well, I got the Invisalign now, so I can't really close my lips all the way.
Your lips
It
don't-
takes effort to close my lips all the way now.
Okay,
because
so-
the
okay.
Invisalign.
They don't touch. Your lips don't touch anymore.
See, but you.
It's great to see your face,
here's
though.
the thing. You've been wearing your mask since Invisalign, so that was a disadvantage. I take issue with that.
But just yell at us a little bit like you normally do.
Shut up! Don't get back to work! Get back to work!
Yeah, see, you can tell that it doesn't come natural.
You know what you did.
That's really.
Okay.
You know what you did. Clean it up.
Okay.
Like that. That's usually what you say to us. You know what? I know you did it. Clean it up.
I usually clean things up.
But Stevie's
Sorry.
And you all apologize.
I promise
You
I'll go
apologize.
outside next time.
Stevie's are number 2.
Link?
Stevie's are number 3.
Interesting. Okay, I also for a moment thought my lips were number 3, but they are in fact number 2. Yeah.
All right.
Number 3 are Maggie's lips, in case anyone's wondering.
Do I get extra points for that?
No, and also like this is running pretty long. We should probably get to the next
Okay.
Okay.
round. Okay, next you're looking for my shoulder.
Okay. So number 5 is a freckly shoulder.
Boy, there's a lot to go on here.
I mean, 1, 2, and 1 and 3 are kind of the same. Stevie, you got a freckly shoulder?
I do. I don't think so.
I mean, when the last time? When would we have ever seen Stevie's shoulder?
The pool parties.
The pool parties.
You're not invited. I forgot.
The pool parties?
Yeah, the office pool parties, but
The spaghetti strap parties?
the office pool parties. But the problem is that the thing you did at the first office pool party, you haven't been invited back since. You remember that Code Brown?
Do you have? Do you have your answer? Because you're not even looking.
Yeah, I've got my answer.
Code Brown.
That bony one in number 4 might be it. All right. Okay, I'm ready. You ready? 3, 2, 1. I'm saying number 3.
6.
All right, Stevie.
I thought you were onto something when you said that bony one at number 4 might be it, because it is it.
You got that
See
bony.
that?
See that bony.
Yeah.
That's your shoulder? Well, who's number 6?
Is that how you were
Well, I'm
holding
not
it?
near my. I was holding it like Morgan very specifically wanted me to hold it. Like
Number 6 is
this.
Jenna.
Thank you, Carney.
Ah.
One time I posted a photo on my Instagram stories and I got a DM that was like, "Why your arm look like a grandma arm?"
I'm sorry that happened to you, Stevie, but nothing.
Thanks.
Okay, so we're basically still 0 for 0.
Don't put your head down and
0 for
exit.
2.
I gotta go back to the mic.
Yeah, you do.
In this round, correct guesses will earn you 3 points, and you'll be taking turns identifying each other's body parts. If it hasn't been made obvious enough, Link, you'll be identifying Rhett's ears. Why they are currently covered. Well, let's take a look.
Oh, boy, that all looks so unnatural.
I immediately know 100% which one is my ear. Like,
Look at that lobe on number 3. I'm sure it doesn't look that weird when it's attached to a body. All right, number 6 has a piercing. Number 3 has a little bit of a piercing. I know you have a residual piercing.
number 3 has a residual piercing.
I don't need to write this down. 6. Rhett is number 6.
100% right. 100% right.
That is Jenna's ear.
What? No, that is number 6.
Number 6 is Jenna's ear.
Really?
No way.
Yeah.
Well,
You're saying number 3 is my ear?
I didn't say anything.
You're saying that the gremlin ear is my ear?
Well, the question for Link is what is his second guess as to what your ear is?
none of these look like ears anymore. They look like coral, like some sort of like coral that's washed up and windblown.
Hold on, I see a hair coming out of number 3. That's me, man. I'm 44. I've got hair in my ears. I don't
Okay,
see
well
hair.
at this point you are guessing your own body
Oh.
part, which comes later. But do you agree, Link, that 3 is Rhett's ear?
It has to be 3 because of the residual earring.
He has 3.
Good God, Rhett, look at your freaking.
Is my lobe really that pronounced?
Oh my gosh, that is crazy.
I've never even noticed that. See,
didn't
well,
help.
because I keep it covered. like I needed to put these earmuffs on.
Well, we'll try this again. So Rhett, it's your turn identifying Link's body part, and you're looking for his elbow.
Oh, let me have my elbows.
I would expect that it was one of these that had some hair kind of coming down the tricep area, which leaves me to 1, 4, and 5. I actually don't. I know that everyone in this office is elbows are significantly less pointy than my own, so that really doesn't help me at all. There's a little mole there on number 5, but I've never really inspected your elbows to that degree. There's a possibility that it's 5. I've got it narrowed down to 5 and 1. 1 has more of like a baby hair kind of thing going on, whereas 5 is sort of like, this could be a caveman.
I know which one it is.
It's either 1 or 5. I'm going with 5.
Nope.
That's Jenna's elbow.
Is it? Really?
No, it's Link's elbow. You got it right.
Hey!
Well then who's one?
1 is Nick.
And dang, look at your elbow.
Dang, well, it's actually less pointy than I remember.
Oh my God, it's so pointy.
Oh my gosh.
It's less
Oh my Lord.
It's less pointy than I would have. If you got me to draw my elbow, it would be twice as pointy.
It's like a tool.
Yeah.
You could use it for something.
Oh, I've opened bottles with it.
Yeah.
I call that an elbow proboscis, man. Now you see it, now you see something else. In case you missed it, we dropped an all new project earlier this month called Psych. It's an apparel and accessories brand where the graphics change when you activate them, or they trick your eye when you look closely. So go to psych.la right now and be the first to grab these. This one's just a Psych shirt that's like very tricky to the eye and very cool looking.
And this one's just the sun, and then when you go outside, it becomes misunderstood. We just took this one just out into the sun in this blue, and now the blue is starting to fade away because it's inside now.
Yep.
But it changes in the sun activated.
Sun to misunderstood, you feel me? Psych.la, get it.
Okay, now that we've made it to the final round, it's time to see how well you boys can identify your own bodies. Every time you do so successfully, 4 points will be added to your total. So how successful will you be singling out your own thumbs?
Thumbs.
Okay, I pick mine, you pick yours. What? Okay, all right.
Do you immediately know yours?
Not immediately, but
I immediately
I would bet $100.
I feel pretty strongly about my choice.
I'm gonna put yours in parentheses just to see if I'm right about that too.
Okay.
All right, I am number 1. I thought Rhett was number 3.
I am number 3, and I think that Link is number 1.
Yeah?
Both correct.
We know our thumbs. Because I look at it all the time. I'm like, good job, buddy.
You're a thumb gazer.
Okay, let's try this one. Which of these is your own belly button?
Can I not ever see this again?
That's tight. You need
This
to
is
zoom
a
out.
horrifying image.
Oh,
So
man.
whose am I trying to identify?
Yours. You're trying to find your own. You can do the same thing where you have in parentheses.
Yeah,
what
these
you
are
think the
all
other guy's
Jenna.
is.
She's just combed her belly button hairs in different configurations. Number 1 is hairy and shallow. Number 2 is hairy and a little deeper. Number 3, there might be a bear lurking in there.
Something's gonna crawl out of there.
What's coming out of number 6? There's something in there. There's like nasty.
Okay. I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna guess mine, and I'm going to guess yours in parentheses.
Oh my gosh, this is rancid.
Number 5 seems like they were in the midst of twisting.
Yeah, like a
Oh,
little
twisting.
yoga pose.
Yeah. Okay.
Morgan, you took these photos, right?
And thank you for that.
Sorry for that, actually.
And for whoever made these grids and had to look at these this close up.
I mean, I would not bet any money. I might bet $1.
I'm pretty confident that I'm right about myself.
Okay, go ahead.
I think that I am number 4. I think that you're number 1.
Number 4 doesn't have hardly any hair. I agreed that I was number 1. I thought you were number 2 with a lot of hair.
You've not gotten any of these correct.
We haven't?
One of you is number 1.
Oh, that's Rhett?
Yeah.
Wow, we both thought that you were me.
Well, who's number 4?
What does that mean?
Remember when you were saying one of them looked like something might be crawling out?
Number 6?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's you.
Oh, something's crawling out of me. You see how there's like tracks.
You've been hiding something in there.
I mean,
So hold on. So you thought that you were 1, and I thought that you were 1.
Yeah, so Rhett, you thought you were 4. That's Paisley. And Link, you thought you were red.
Well, here's the thing.
I mean, there's nothing in there.
I've still got a bald spot from the live stream, from when I got waxed. You see that? But I'm pretty deep. I thought that 4 was pretty deep, and I'm pretty deep.
I'm gonna measure how deep yours is compared to mine. All right, so mine right there without pushing, and then I'm putting my thumb right there. Mine's that deep. Oh gosh, I had to do it the other way. That's how deep yours is over twice as deep as mine.
Yeah, I put Tic Tacs in there.
That was gross. Is this over?
Well, yeah.
Right.
Surprisingly, there's a winner and a loser, even though I think that we all lost
Morgan
on that
lost.
last round.
Oh, I think did I win?
You won, yeah.
Hold on, did Link get no points?
No, Link got 4 points. You got 7 points.
Oh, okay, all right, okay. Well, you got to give me a hand.
And more.
Just a
all
hand.
right. Thanks for subscribing and clicking that bell.
You know what time it is.
I'm Vincent David from Cornwall, Ontario. Just got this tattoo, and it's time to spin the wheel of mythicality.
That is being your mythical best.
That is sweet, man. I like the location too. You know what I'm saying?
Click the top link to watch us guess what part of Napoleon's body is not buried with the rest in Good Mythical More.
And to find out where the Wheel of Mythicality is gonna land, get psyched on our new brand of apparel and accessories. Psych! No, really, it's called Psych. Shop the first collection now at psych.la.